Alrighty. Welcome back to the Lando Hunter podcast. Episode 1, actually, so welcome.
Welcome.
Hunter, glad to have you here.
Glad to have me here, too.
This episode, it's episode 1, so we're just going to begin at the very beginning of when me and Hunter met. I would say it was probably 5th grade.
Music class.
Music class, yeah.
Miss,
If you remember her name, I don't.
She had red hair, I remember
Really?
Miss Music. We're just going to call her Miss Music.
Okay, Miss Music. So we met there, and we started goofing around in class because it was music class, and it wasn't like real music class. Like, it wasn't like band or
No, we literally
strings.
we just sat there and played
It was
bells.
it was like we played bells.
Dude, people would freak out when we got to touch the drums. We usually just watched, like, musical movies.
Movies with music in them, which is basically every movie.
Yeah. So, like, a lot of Disney movies.
We watched like those like Donald Duck sing-alongs.
We did. Yes. Sometimes she'd make us sing them, and she'd be like, don't be embarrassed.
Oh, she did say that. Moving on to 6th grade.
Yes, please.
I knew Hunter for a year. In 6th grade, we got paired up. We had 3 classes in 6th grade. And in Mrs. class, we were right next to each other.
Yes. There were, like, 3 groups, I remember. Like, at the start of the year, it was just her one class, which was math. Miss had math. And then you got, like, assigned to different groups. They were called different names, but you'd, like, mix with, like, a few different kids. Not too many, though. You'd usually just be with the same people. Did we only have together? I think we only had...
I think we did, yeah. And then we had 2 other classes in 6th grade. Some people now, they say that they have like 6 or 7 classes in 6th grade, which is a part of middle school. But for us, they were just like teaching us what middle school was going to be like. So we had 3 classes to rotate through. What were the 3 classes?
We had, Miss, she taught science and history. Everybody was scared about her, but she, like, once you get to know her, she's pretty nice.
She was pretty nice. But then didn't we also do the multiple classes in 5th grade?
Yes. We started to do that right when we got there. He is not very bold like I am. Like, say he gets in trouble, he's just going to go with the flow. He's going to go sit on the wall. Me, if I got in trouble for no reason, I would be in an argument with the teacher. I would be like, no, ma'am, I'm going to get fired up because I'm not happy with the situation that just went down and why I'm getting in trouble when I didn't do nothing.
Hunter's a bold guy. He's kind of like Michael Scott.
6th grade boy. So in Miss Carrick's class, we had this friend named Andrew.
We did have a friend named Andrew.
We started to go get breakfast with him all the time. One day he had a Doritos bag on his desk. He just had to sit down on his desk. I think he went to like the bathroom or something, or maybe to go talk to, I think it was. So
he left to go somewhere, and I had breakfast. I don't think you had breakfast that day, though.
I think I took a sausage from his.
I think you took a sausage from mine.
Maybe it was yours.
Because I don't like sausage.
Mm-hmm.
All I wanted was those pancakes.
Yes.
So you took my sausage, and you put it in his Dorito bag, and then he reached in to the Dorito bag, and he got a sausage.
Yeah.
Instead of a Dorito.
So mad at that. He went up to the teacher, immediately told on me. We had to go out to the hall. Oh boy, the hall.
Anyways, so we went to the hall. I'm pretty sure it was me first getting in trouble because it was my breakfast, and then I kind of told on Hunter, so then he got in trouble. There was one time where I was in class, and it was like the end of class, and me and a couple of friends, it might have been you, but I don't know. I think it was the year prior. There was like 20 minutes of class, so the teacher said, if you guys are going to goof around, go in the hall. So we went in the hall because why are we going to sit in class all day? Or not all day, but for the rest of the 20 minutes, so we just went in the hall. But you can really find everything in a jelly bean nowadays.
Yeah, you can. You can find milk, like rotten milk. I did jelly bean with my parents. Jelly bean, Bean Boozle, that's what it's called.
Oh, that's what it is.
We got to do that on one of these
oh my
shows.
God,
That would be good.
Yes! But, this podcast was just kind of talking about our elementary school years and how we first met. I don't know anymore. Really don't wanna hit the floor. I don't know what you're asking for. Why do you call anymore? I don't want you to call.